on his shoulders. Behind the brick's continuing successes are the timeless qualities of a sterling performer: consistency, a strong external profile, flexibility in use, alone or in combination with other materials, and of course, sheer good looks.
But just as the greatest of actors needs a good director, the brick too can only perform as well as we allow it to. Our use of the brick has become mechanical, like a formula film. Failing to appreciate its character, we've turned it into just one more anonymous building component, to be used and then plastered over. First, ignore the actor's personality, and then kill it with too much makeup.
Brick making in ancient India was a precise science and a perfected art. Classical Indian bricks, known as Lakhori or Nanakshahi bricks, as well as traditional narrow brick tiles, can be seen even today in historic structures such as these. A few enlightened modern builders have also apparently appreciated their worth, as in this example. And yet, this too is only an attempt to reproduce an antique effect, rather than revive a tradition. Notice the comparatively long and slim shape of the Lakhori brick. This is no accident. Slim bricks bake more evenly and require less energy in burning. The tradition also allowed for a variety of sizes, so that one rarely needed to break a brick, whatever the use. The Vastu Shastra enforced practical wisdom with the help of ingenious fables and sayings. Do not use a broken brick, it said, or you will lose your son. A broken brick means a wall and a structure that will not last for the father to pass it on to his son. Fine flakes of any material provide for better interlocking, resulting in a stronger and more aesthetic wall. Slate walls with mud mortar traditionally used are ample proof of this. And yet today we are faced with a situation in which traditional brick structures like this are the exception rather than the rule. How did it come about?
Traditionally, we had been making the classical bricks, which were commonly known as Lakhori bricks, which were thin in thickness. Now, when you bake brick, the thinner the brick, the better it will bake.
Well, the pundits of yesteryear believed, and quite rightly, in the virtues of the slim brick. But along came the British, and in an instant, this heritage of wisdom was abandoned. Suddenly, the word brick meant a bulky 9 by 4.5 by 3 inches. The pundits of today have gone a step further. At 8 by 4 by 4 inches, today's modular bricks are quite literally a big mistake. Because of the large size, the interior is badly burnt. A half-baked idea if ever there was one. Even ordinary air drying can cause these bricks to crack, since the surface dries faster, while the interior retains moisture. And as any mason will tell you, their bulk makes them extremely unwieldy and difficult to handle.
The modular bricks of 9 centimeter thickness cannot be manufactured with clays which are available in our country. The 9 centimeter thick bricks required plastic clay. We will have to import clay from other places.
So what's the solution? Well, there's more than one possibility. One option is to avoid standardization and let the local clay quality and building traditions dictate the size.
I don't find that brick requires standardization. The size of the bricks depends upon the quality of clay available in that zone. Where there are sandy clays, we cannot manufacture bricks of both thickness.